Yeah. Yes. Gamers rise up. How are we today? If I can get me ITVX sorted out. It's been a while since I've did a football stream. I'll tell you that for free now. Sorry, I'm trying to get my YouTube onto this so I can see the chat. Um, we will be doing a lot of World Cup. Right, so you can hear us. We will be doing a lot of World Cup watch-alongs. As long as the match finishes 2 a.m. latest, I'll be happy with that. Obviously, it's shit times because it's not European, but I'll take each day as it comes. A lot of games are going to be getting watched. Nothing past 2 a.m. unless the game kicked off and finishes near 2 or something. I don't know, because I want to watch as many games as I can. Obviously, I've got work commitments, which is shit. And obviously, I'm going to have to be rooting for Australia, which means I'm going to have to be up at like 5 a.m. on Sunday morning. Happy days. The only game I never see. I don't mind getting up at 5 a.m. because I can just go to sleep an hour earlier than I do for work, and I'm fine. It's shit, but it's fine. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah. I was just listening to Good Riddance by Green Day. Time of your life. No movie watch-alongs are going to be done. It's just there's an issue with eBay. Essentially, they're saying that something that has been delivered hasn't been delivered, which also means that somebody's not being paid. Music Magpie, I think. I think that's how it works because Royal Mail haven't checked it off the system. You know, it'd feel a bit wrong to get rid of the DVD before they've even uh, got the money. Not that it means anything to Music Magpie, but the principle is there. I don't even know who these are. We've got an Asian woman. I'm hoping, right, and I don't want to be racist because that's not who I am. I hope that Asian woman is either of Mexican. No, in fact, no, I hope she is Mexican. I hope she is Mexican because it's been. I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say if she was Canadian or American, that's fine. No, if she isn't Mexican, she should not be there. That should be given to a Mexican singer. And if you want the diversity, I'm sure there's like mixed race, Asian, Mexican. I was gonna go and probably get like jerseys for certain games, but I've kind of spent a bit too much money on stuff this week, which is ridiculous. Mexico are the team I want to see succeed. I do want their 2016 jersey, but I can't seem to find it on classic football shirts or eBay. The last I looked, if I had to buy it on a bid, I'd just stick in the bid. Transfer deadline day, take it or leave it. But I'm excited. It's the World Cup, but it doesn't feel like it's the World Cup. You know what I mean? Like there's no. I was telling people back when I was in school, 2018 Russia, we were singing the football songs, we were singing the England songs. You know, it's coming home, come on England, we're on the ball, world in motion. And I'm sure there's loads of others. We're all having a good time. We're looking forward to watching the World Cup. And then uh, Euro 2020, I was at college then, and none of my college mates were into football, bar one maybe. And I didn't bother watching the 2020 Euros. Um, and then Qatar Christmas 2022, nobody was happy for that, was there? Nobody talks about 2022 World Cup. Someone at work, he was telling us the last best one for him was 2014. Oh, look at that sad. Look at him. Oh, it's Salma Hayek. She Mexican. Yeah, she is. I like Salma Hayek. Oh shit. I can kind of get behind that she's a football fan because her husband does own. Oh, who is it Stay Renner? I don't know. A Gmail notification. You shared some Google account data with ITVX, or how else was I actually supposed to make an account? Um, it's funny because the TV debt collectors, the twats who say, you've not got a TV license. I actually updated on my birthday my residential address to where I am now, and they've got the cheek to turn around and say, no. Who do they think they are? I've literally updated my address legally, and they said, if you've updated it, ignore this. So I did. Then they're like, oh, someone's coming over to check. Mate, check the files. Yeah, check the system, honestly. And I've double checked. It's legit. I had to just give myself a double check. This could have been from ages ago, and it's only just found its way here. But I do want a 2016 Mexico jersey, but then it's like, do I really? When I've got two countries in it, Australia and England, is it worth getting the jersey? But then I don't want to get a jersey just because England or Australia are what I want, preferably, is to just buy jerseys when I'm going to that area. So if I go down Paris, I wouldn't buy a PSG shirt. No thanks, I'd buy a Paris FC. If I went to Hereford, I would buy a Hereford jersey, but it's not all clubs. I like Paris FC because I quite like the fact that they're the unknown 3,000 seater fan season ticket holder club. And then you've got Hereford, who I used to think were Derby County. I thought Derby County had two teams on FIFA because obviously the badge just looked the same to me. And this was before Derby County had the illustrated one. But yeah, England to Luraye to Mount. It's time for Africa. Waka waka na 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 na. It's time for Africa. Goal for Africa. All of the vibes this World Cup is literally negative America. Mexico and Canada have did their part, which is why nobody's reported. If this was Trump's big way of trying to get America to be the known hosts, when they're not, they're all co-hosts. Not one team is a proper host. They're all co-hosts, yeah? But we'll see. I want Mexico to win. However, I don't even know any players on either side. I've not really had a look at the formation. It was on Google, but I thought I'm gonna say it on here anyways. It's on ITV1/ITVX. No idea who's on punditry. No idea who's on comms, but I've got it on mute. I'm not listening. I don't like commentary. I don't like listening to the commentary on stuff because it's awful. Excuse me. Is that Alicia Dixon? No, it's not. No, I was gonna say that's not Alicia Dixon. What's she doing? She's from London, fam. She's not from Mexico. But I think it would be nice for South Africa to get further because obviously we all love that song. Shakira, Shakira. I wonder if for the USA, which I'm not going to watch their opening game because it's 2 in the morning. I've got to have a cut-off point at some point. But imagine if they have that country western shit song being blasted and the singer's there. You put on the YouTube dislike feature and it's overwhelmingly negative. Like, that's not a World Cup song. That's not even a Western song. But yeah, I want to go to Mexico, but it just seems a bit um, dangerous because I know like there's apparently there was this journalist who was interviewing somebody and she had a microphone talking to the geezer. And then someone like just casually pulled out a revolver, not to shoot, but just to talk, just to show it off. It's like, whoa, who's he? Camera's panning on him as if he's a Donny. Do I know any Mexican former players? Yeah, is Chicharito? Is he in the World Cup squad? I like him, you know. I know I shouldn't because morally it's wrong, but you can't. If Messi were to kill and burn down an orphanage or something, yeah, you would still say he's one of the best footballers ever. So I'm allowed to say that Chicharito is a very underappreciated striker. Apparently, as soon as he managed to get himself a weird therapist or alpha male membership, ooh, that's nice. I like that. He kind of just went off the deep end. But he's a footballer, and to be honest, if he is a sexist, his wife's not going to leave him because he's rich. So, how much have I spent? Oh, that's not too bad. Would you want to trust an AI app for your bills? Why can't you just? It's saying how much have I spent? You know, there's a to- total. So you just add the three totals together. England to lose, aye, come on. England to lose, aye. England. Watch this advert. Is this for alcohol? He looks like a Shannon Tatum knockoff. How can I get rid of me mouse thing on there? Lenore. Coppers are already making their presence known. Oh, that's the thing as well, isn't it? Fucking ICE are gonna be at the World Cup in America. Why can't this go? My thing's still on like the night. There we go. I've not even seen the team selection. I better hurry up. I've literally just golfed down a microwave meal because everything's been delayed today. Morning metro, 16 minutes delayed. Ran to get the bus. That pulled away earlier than I should have done. Bus got cancelled as soon as the other bus had pulled away. For the home time, it's just not been one of those days. Sorry, it has been one of those days. So you got three Brazilian and two Paraguayan. Are they in the same group? That can't. You've kind of got to be very selective, can't you? Oh, there they are. Look at them. Colombian, a Chilean, and a French Donny. Come on, Mexico to lose. Yeah, come on. And then you've got the 3 minutes advertisement for the water breaks. All right, let's see. Mexico's team: Raul Rangel, Jesus Gallardo, Johan Vasquez, Cesar Montes, Israel Reyes, Eric Lira, Brian Gutierrez, Alvaro Fidalgo, Julian Quinones, Raul Jimenez, and Roberto Alvarado. Hasn't he just signed for Wolves? How can he sign for a club but he's in Mexico? But he signed back for Wolves. South Africa: Ronwen Williams, Aubrey Madiba, and Baxeli and Buzaki. Ni Santi Sibisi Emu Ocon, Kulisu Mudai, Teboho Mokena, Stepelo Sito, Jaden Adams, Ikram Reyners, and Lyle Foster. Isn't he in the championship, Lyle Foster? His name rings a bell. Fuck me, that's a lot of substitutions. Raul Jimenez. Have I got the right one? Was that Muno? Is Raul Jimenez the one that's just left Fulham to go back to Wolves? Or is that someone else? I can't be. No, because I've seen a picture. It's not Raul Jimenez unless they've like managed to get a Wolves jersey. Eh? Raul Jimenez. I think I'll get mixed up. There's him and there's someone else. There's another striker I get him mixed up with, and I don't know who now, but I feel like I get him mixed up with someone else. But my mate was saying England were meant to kick off 8 p.m. last night in a friendly. Didn't end up kicking off till 10 because of a flood. Why not just cancel the game? It's a stupid It's not pre-season friendly. Sorry, I'm club football me. It's just a stupid friendly. I was gonna watch like the Lionesses games and stuff, but my mates were like, "Oh, come over." And then I kind of realized, why do I need to watch the qualifiers? Why do I need to watch? I don't mind going to friendlies, but I don't think I'll just watch it. There's no stakes. There's no steak bakes, no Greg's. Mexico have Greg's. Don't think so. Mexico to kick off, which is obviously nice. So it'd be a bit weird if it was South Africa, considering it's not their tournament. So Mexico have kicked off. England to lose, yeah, come on. England to lose, yeah. England. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ali McCoyster, I like it. I know he used to play for the Matkins. Nobody's perfect. But I do really like Ali McCoyster. Right. Mexico just I'm gonna have to put an update at halftime. I forgot to say I'm watching this game tonight. It's just been one of those days. Mm, mm, mm. So Mexico, I don't think South Africa have touched the ball once, but now they have. I know people are a bit fed up with like the whole group kind of the whole like there's too many teams, which I understand. It diminishes. It's like when they introduced the Conference League for European football, it kind of diminishes trying to get there. Come on, England to lose. Whoa, uh, go into South Africa. Mexico. Sorry, it's honestly, brain's not working. Everybody that I've asked, which is two people, have all said France is going to win the World Cup. Free kick Mexico. And he's already rolling about on the ground. Stop rolling about and just get on with it. Oh, right. That's like you shake your leg, you limp for 2 minutes, and you get back up. But you don't need to be lying down. Look, he's fine now. He's fine. I know there's going to be a lot more rules, which is good. I'll go with some other rules. I do like how a lot of badges have went back to basics and club and national teams. Mexico free kick, 40 yards out. Do you say? Shot straight into the wall, free kick. What a shit thing he just did. What's his face? See the one that was crying before because he got tackled. What's happening? Oh, is he counting down? Yeah, hang on. Oh, crossed into the box. Oh, what a save! What a save that was. Well, Jimenez with a banging of a strike. Look at that. Great cross. Oh, that would have been, what a goal that would have been to start off the tournament. Oh, one-handed save. Look at that, man. Crossed in. Parried away. Mexico off the ball. Crossed in. South Africa header. Mexico header. South Africa clear. I don't want to call them SA because I'm sure that's like sexual assault, isn't it? Oh, they're on the attack. SA. Oops. South Africa on the attack. He would have been offside anyways. He would have been offside. I think anyways. Who's Lyle Foster? Am I thinking of Kyle Foster? No, Lyle Foster. Look at that. Oh, what a goal that would have been as well. But what, like, look at that. Absolute power on that. Like, the venom. England to revive. Come on. Mexico. All right. Yes, Mexico. It's very attacking. I like this. This is what football's about. Not your stupid fucking XG, but you barely score, are you? Oh, look, our defense have touched the ball more times than our attack has. I don't care. You play football to score goals. You play football to win games. How do you win games? By scoring goals. How many goals more than the opposition? Honestly, pathetic. England to America. England. Now my life's gonna be shit for the next month with this having to work around it. You want to hang out? Yeah, until like 3 o'clock so I can get back for the 5 p.m. kickoff. Because I regret not watching every Euros match that I could, every women's Euros match that I could. Anyways, it's Mexico in the attack. Slide. Corner. That's a corner, mate. It's a corner. Yeah, I thought it was a corner. But there's no complaints, so. He looks like a fucking spy. I'm looking at him, he's got headgear on and everything. It's like it's just going to turn it the green holographic symbol thing. Whoa, what's happened there? Is that good press? I missed it because I was looking at me view account. Throw in to South Africa, is it? Yeah, Mexico. I swear they touched at last, whatever. I'm off asleep. Last time I had a caffeine hit was 20 past 10. I'm tired, boss. Tingle. South Africa being a bit nervy. Mexico, 1-0. Cameraman knows. And again, that's, you know, that's South Africa being shaky. Look at that. Watch it, watch it, watch it. They don't seem like they're comfortable to be here. Great goal. Great interception as well by number 8. And just nutmeg. I was literally gonna say before it happened that South Africa just looked shaky. They've had like 1 or 2 bright spells, but that's it. They look like they're too afraid. And I suppose it is overwhelming considering Mexico are kicking it off. But Mexico just seem everywhere. South Africa, I feel like they've got to string a few passes together to get some. Is that offside? No, it's onside. Yes. I can't get over his headgear, man. He looks like he's a spy. Nah, it's not a yellow card. I don't even know if it's a free kick. It was just a mishit. You can't give free kicks for that. He looks like someone, but not a footballer. But I don't know who. You can't give a free kick for a mishit like that. It wasn't intent. They're trying to get the ball. Hugo Bruce. Not a good start. Obviously, I feel like they can't find themselves back into it. But even now, they just look like they're too scared. Again, it's an overwhelming environment, but so are USA and Canada, which is, if they want to win it, they're probably going to have to face one of them as well, if not both. Don't even know. My mate was saying on the bus, it's, what is it, pop? Like 3 in the group. Whoever finishes 3rd in the groups have playoffs with each other. That's just stupid, man. You don't need playoff congestion in a fucking World Cup. A lovely dink. Not just this one. Anyways, I'm going to open the window. I was going to do that, but then I was like, if I do that, my food's going to fall out the window. Well, Jimenez keeps it in. Corner. Who does he look like? He looks like an actor in something that I've watched, obviously, but I don't know what. I love feeling the fresh air. You know when you just sit in the house and you can feel the fresh air. I love it. Even if it's a bad weather day, you can just love the fresh air. I'm a fetishist like that. Corner by Mexico, header. Oh, and away into the arms of the South African goalkeeper. There he is. Look at him, Infantino. Bald forward. Good throw in. Split apart Mexico's attack. Ooh. See what I mean though? When South Africa have played the attacking phase, they've looked dangerous. It's just the important stuff like the defensive structure seems shaky. Um, oh, excuse me. But fair play to Mexico because they're doing the bits. And they're playing some lovely stuff. Come on. I don't know any Mexican football songs. I could make my own, but it would just sound my own, me own. I could make my own, but it'll just sound stereotypical. It'll be sound very racist or something. Come on to me, Ryan, come on. Now I've got Adidas, he's got Adidas. Well, Adidas twins, everything's Adidas. Everything is? Fuck me, they must be sponsoring the tournament. I think they always do. Though I prefer Umbro, but I don't know. I'd one for Adidas. And here I am. Right, a free kick, Mexico. Is that their little spasmoid down again? I mean, get up, but it is a free kick. Because I'll be clamouring for it if it was my team. Cameraman knows. Oh, lovely, lovely. He looks familiar as well. Oh, we get on with it. Another free kick. Yellow card. Is that really a yellow card offence? Don't think so. Maybe because it's keep happening. Tiboho Mokoena, yellow card. I could not be asked to learn. No, it's a yellow card all day. Sorry, it's a yellow card all day. Oh, look at that. That's a yellow card. But I can't be asked to pronounce the names. Even the commentators don't bother learning. There's Piff again sponsoring. Not giving us any money though, are you? But here's South Africa with the ball. Go on. Overhit. I do like South Africa's kit. I feel like they've always had nice kits. Like any kit that I've seen, I've been like, yeah. Turn the number lock off. South Africa have the ball. There we go. Mexico have it again. Oh, lovely stuff. Shot over. No point apologising, you've already took it. How far? I wasn't too far away actually. Well, in terms of to the net, I like that. Wasn't too bad. What's that? Free kick to South Africa. Mexico intercepted. Free kick. Why are you complaining 420? Shut it. What's your name? Mug. We'll call you Mug. New Mexico playing on. Crossed in. Header away by South Africa, who don't. None of the players want the ball. Throw into them. Excuse me. South Africa have the ball, passing it. Excuse me. Getting a bit nippy now, actually. Looks like it's going to rain. Ooh, South Africa. Oh, bad mistake from the Mexican goalkeeper. South Africa, cross it in. Mate, that's not a handball. I hit his chest. There should be a new rule where if you say to the referee it's a handball and you keep going to him or whatever, and then you take them to it and it's not, it should be a yellow card. But that's the yellow card number 26, the one that looks A few of these players, I don't know where I know the faces from. Maybe the Champions League or something. Maybe he plays for Atletico Madrid. Brian Gutierrez. He's no Jonas, that's for sure. Let me close my window. I was like, why is South Africa taking a free kick? And the Mexico half as if they're trying to score, but it's reverse camera angle, isn't it? Gonna say that's not been enough time already, surely. Lyle Foster, I feel like he plays for Rangers, but I might be wrong. Anyways, South Africa have a free kick. Crossed in. Did they head out the ball out themselves? That's stupid if that's the case. Whipped back in. Mexico have regained possession. And it goes out for a... I don't know, because he like crossed it back to his own player. Hydration break. Ugh, I'm gonna get so fucking sick of these. You know what? I think from now on, I'll have my Vive, which is fake Fanta, during the hydration break. Like, I get it. I get why they have the hydration break, but you can't tell me when it's raining and it's peltering down that we're gonna have one. England. Why are the substitutions having water? They're not even, they're just sitting there. So you look at that, man. The next game, 2:30 on a Friday morning, South Africa against the Czech Republic. Mate, come on, man. Oosh. England. I would love if North Korea's senior team were allowed to be in these competitions if they were good enough. Like the women's under 15s, under 16s. They've won their tournament. And it's like, imagine that. Imagine Kim Jong Un is like top dog. I mean, why North Korea are investing into the women's game, I'll never know. The same with Africa. Places you would not assume would tolerate women empowerment or the ability for the women to be seen as better or equal than the men. But they're vibing. Look at them. I remember when I look at the goalkeeper's name, I remember Angel Rangel. You know, the Swansea City defender back in the Brian Barclays era. Right, that was 3 minutes. Fuck me, man. How we? Fuck me sideways and call me Susan. Is that what it's called? The phrase, catchphrase. Caption: Stephen Mulhern, Mr. Chips. I don't look that sweaty. Right, South Africa after ball. Good cross. Ooh, Mexico just get back to it. I feel a bit rusty on these, these watch-alongs for the football. Because it's usually late at night. I had like a mental breakdown in my last one. I started speaking Irish. Because you get to a point where you're half asleep, but you're doing it to stay awake, and you just chat gibberish. I feel like we've all been there. But mine's just on a public online place. But yes, Mexico, who again are playing lovely stuff. I wasn't expecting them to be pulling out all of these and actually getting it to work, but fair dues to them. Fair fucks. They've actually done what they've needed to do, which is retain possession, and they're doing it nicely. That's not nice, passing the ball back. Goalkeeper's going to get it. Yep. I hate that. You got the ball in their half, then somehow your goalkeeper has it in his half, in his box. Possession control, 6 in contest, whatever the fuck that means. 56 to 38% in Mexico's favour. 6 in contest, what does that mean? Oh, there's Mexico in the box. Mexico in the box. Shoot. Deflected, intercepted, blocked, whatever. South Africa. Clear it. Mexico will have it. Does 6 in contest mean like interceptions won while possession has been regained? See what I mean? You don't need possession-based stats. You could win 5-0 with 5% possession. Doesn't matter. Mexico keep the ball in, just about. Nearly fell out. Cross, South Africa claim it. They're kind of finding the rhythm. South Africa, they're still lagging behind, but they're getting there. I think a good talking to at halftime. And I think they will come out a more stable unit. They're going into the game. It's just obviously one of their errors has led to being 1-0 down. Quinones, the 9th minute scored. South Africa have the ball, pass back to their keeper. It's time for Africa, waka waka, Na, 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 na. It's time for Africa, all for Africa. Mexico have the ball back, pass it to their goalkeeper, who hasn't touched the ball yet. Passes out to his left, no, his right, I don't know. His right, yeah. It's time for Africa. We're all African. Is that true? We're all African? Is that what this says? And if so, is it true? Are we all African? Do we all come from Africa? I don't know. But Adam and Eve black. Jesus wasn't a white guy. He was from fucking Jerusalem. No white guys are born there, mate. Oh, that goalkeeper's a bit too far out of his box and being 1-0 down to have that swagger that he's trying to possess. He's not possessing swagger. But if this turns into something, corner, I'll take that. Is he offside? It's a very close call, to be honest with you. Very close. Yeah, he's off. I thought it looked a bit. I thought he was. It was tight, but I had a feeling he was more off than on. Right. I'm gonna get a nice lolly at half time. Might as well treat myself. Raul Jimenez, South Africa through. Ooh. Yeah, South Africa in the box. I was going to say pass it, but it's too bad. That would have been perfect as well. That was the perfect opportunity to pass the ball. But they're smiling, whoever they are. Linesman is having a word with them. What's he saying? Not that I have too much time of day for referees. Like I appreciate the job's difficult and all of that. But that is he Somalian? That referee, man. Because he had the same name, first and last, as a terrorist who wasn't allowed in. The same name. Isn't Donald Trump a nonce? Come on, man. I know people were obviously saying that the attempted assassination attempt, yeah, on him was fake to get good publicity. Oh, what a catch that was. It was being drilled low to try to get it on Jimenez by the looks of it. Goalkeeper stops it with his hand and just like claims it. But it was like, look at that. Drilled in. I was watching this video. This woman was brushing her hair in Australia, and then a spider was like the huntsman spider in the corner of the wall was also like just giving itself a clean. It's like, oh. But apparently, huntsman spiders just like the chill. They don't actually like being near humans. They're too scared. I like the cellar spiders. They're cool. Match stats: 6 attempts at goal to 0 and 2 attempts on target to 0, both in Mexico's favour. Like I say, I feel like South Africa just need to kick up the backside and the half-time team talk, and that'll be sound. I'll bet, taking my cap off, that South Africa do a very improved team in the second half, which means if they do, I'll keep the cap on. But no, I do think just South Africa just need a bit of a gentle push or just a massive kick, a massive rectus, and bum bum. 1-1. Crossed in. Better. Uh, a prediction nearly came true. Russell Martin is now the new manager of Leicester City. Crazy. I mean, this is a few weeks ago now, I think, but is Russell Martin one for the future? Because I thought he was going to do a decent job, to be fair, at Rangers. I'll hold my hands up. I did think he was going to be decent for Rangers, but it was a disaster spell, wasn't it? Pardon me. I'm not used to white Mexicans, so it's like weird seeing just a pale guy from Mexico on the pitch. Awful cross, but it's kept in. My nipples bleed. I was scared to go over my hairs on my nipples with the shaver. It's like, oh, if that bleeds, I'm done for. This, if they do this, they should be taken off for a few minutes. If they're faking it and given a yellow card and given it a literal kick up the backside by the referee. Just get on with it, man. Well, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Look at him. He's up now. Why did Mexico off the ball? Oh, how are you, man? That's not a fucking free kick. I'll give him a free kick up the arse. How are you, man? But that's not a free kick. Come on, man. Massive goal clearance. Yes, Mexico. Oh, oh, what a save again. What a save, mate. He's kept them in it. Is that Jimenez again being denied? He would have been offside. Oh, look at that, man. That's like proper. Fuck me, I've got a stretch now. Look at that, man. I think he would have been offside. Oh, no. A save by the post. Surely that's a free kick. Yeah, save by the post there, like. Here's Mexico. South Africa on the attack. A few minutes to go. They better not include the 3 minutes onto that added on time, but they will, won't they? Fuck's sake. Oh, it was worth a goal, like, it's on target. I think that's their first one on target, is it not? Comfortable-ish save anyways, but you gotta try, especially when you're being dominated against. Ooh, clearance by the goalkeeper. Mexico have the ball in their defense. What's the stoppage time looking like? They don't know, do they? Better not be raining. The wind's like getting a bit hectic, even though the trees aren't blowing that much. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Yes, Mexico. Shot, deflected, nearly fumbled, but caught by the keeper. Oh, what's that? Corner. Eh? A goal kick. No, I would have said a corner, mate. But obviously, who's hosting this tournament? He doesn't look too happy. Mate, you've been given a goal kick when it was a corner. Yes, Mexico. Oh, lovely ball. Found the space, found the space. He fumbled it. He well and truly fumbled it. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, deflected. I don't realize it deflected. Oh no, it didn't. I was like, that didn't take a deflection. What was he doing? Was he trying to like square it? Look at that. I don't even know what he was doing. I don't know. You should be pissed about that, not about unless he was pissed that it wasn't a fair contest and he wanted to defend a corner. Whoa. Final minute. I finished. Yes. 1-0 half time. I'm just gonna quickly update me thing. Bear with us. And just respond to a message I had. And I'm on my phone, I apologise. Anyways, where's the YouTube post button? Can I post and I'm on a video? Yeah. Any other World Cup games? Is this the only one that's on tonight? Yes. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow is the next one. I'm just gonna get a nice lolly. And um, vanilla, I think this one is. I had it on Monday as well. Got like an 8 pack. I know it's not hot outside, but I thought it said it was hot this morning, so it's lied to us. See, look at that. It's nearly 9 o'clock, and the kickoff was at 8. Ridiculous. Well, look at this cringe fest. Love Island. I've never watched Love Island, and I never will. Hmm? Is this vanilla? It's not. It's like white chocolate, I think. Look at them. Roy Keane, Gary Neville, Mark Bugach, Ian Wright. Just like Sky Sports. Mexico put themselves proud in the first half. Like, I keep thinking seat-hole is shithole. Had better options. I mean, yeah, look at that. It's not the best, is it? That's going to be haunting them if they lose this game. All he had to do was pass to one of his other two players there. Oop, shit. Right. Yeah. Ugh. But no, Mexico have done very well. They deserve to be in the lead. They deserve to have done that. What a save that was. It would have been a fantastic way to start. And another good save. He's denied Jimenez twice with two fantastic saves. Yes, your Nana's lemon and Eden flower cake. What's this? Gillette Labs. I might have to get a Gillette one actually. Give me a yellow card. I wait, Gillette. Give me a yellow card. He took his top off. No, that is Shannon Tatum. What am I on about? I said he looks like a B-Tech Channing Tatum. That is Channing Tatum. Oh dear, oh dear. Deary me. Deirdre Barlow. If my fucking mouse would go away. Right. Oh, the Chase Celebrity Specials just started. Wanna watch that instead? There he is. There's Hank using AI. The $1 slice. This generation is going down the shitter as is. You can't tell me that the next generation is gonna be smart. I watched this thing on YouTube Shorts, and essentially it was a not health, like a head of education or something, someone, and he was saying that the more technology you give, no matter how big or small it is, learning decreases. And apparently it's been on the downward slope ever since the first screens were brought in to learn from as well. Excuse me. Which is just, it's true, because I never focused when I had a screen in front of us. Because I was actually telling somebody, because I was doing IT and I was saying to them, we shouldn't be doing IT in school as like a mandatory subject in year sevens to nine. Like, that's not what life should be about, learning how to code. It's not important. If you want to learn to code, do it in year 10, year 11, business studies, all of that. She can't be drinking alcohol on the bus, or alcohol free. I swear I just said it's got some alcohol in it. But Gemini, I think we need to limit screen usage in schools, which I know sounds so like, oh, okay. Eh? Oh, right. That sounds like only one games, but that's because the BBC will be doing some, won't they? I'll be covering Qatar, Switzerland on Saturday, and I'll be doing 5 a.m. kickoff Australia, Turkey at Sunday. Excuse me. I'm not watching South Korea, Czech Republic. That's after my cut-off time. Hey, is that Ian Wright? I swear he's in Mexico. He's doing Go Compare now. Go Compare. I miss that man. As much as I miss the original Go Compare man, I can't complain when I see Ian Wright with the mustache like that. Mexico looks lovely. I think that's where they're watching it from. I don't know where they are watching it from. I'm assuming Mexico for this one. But wherever they are, it looks lovely. Oh, I need the football back on, man. It's 9:10, and the kickoff was at 8 o'clock. This is fucking ridiculous. Farther in America, I think I see it's at the Statue of Liberty. That's the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, I would not want to go to America. The amount of gun violence there is, it's crazy. Like fantasy. Baby, I know you say mad at me. You should be so happy. Do mean we need to mope about the cartoons. Macy Gray at the Oscar Live Festival. Is that a real person? Surely not. It is. He's moving. South Africa kicked off straight away, no messing about, just good, because it better finish at like 10 o'clock. It's kicked off that fast that somebody's had to run back to the bench or something crazy. Here's Mexico. Mexico. Oh, awful, awful, awful. What a stupid. Oh, nearly. What a stupid. Look at him. It's him again. I don't like him. He's wasted two chances, Gutierrez. At him. No, it's not. But I don't like him. I've made that assumption. But look at that. Look at that. It's not like I've got a bet on or anything. It's just stupidity. Don't mean we need to move about. What did I say? South Africa will come out a better team, and they've already had the ball. Their goalkeeper's had the ball twice in the first minute and a bit. Great. Don't mean we need to move about. But here's Mexico with the ball. Yeah, that's been kept in. Pass. What's he done that for? It's him again. He's tried. He wants to be the star far too often. It's getting on my nerves. Because he's ruining great games. Stupid. Could have just passed it through. Could have just passed it through. Oh. Is from an offside position? Mexico got the ball, but South Africa got it back. RSC are keeping it. Mexico intercept. Mexico have the ball. Have the ball. Penalty. That's not a penalty, referee. Hang on a minute. A red card has been given. But to who, Chris Kamara? Sfefalo has been given a red card. But it's soft. It's soft. He fell. Look. Look. No, he put his leg through him. That's not a red card. I'm sorry. And I'm wanting Mexico to win because I like Mexico, but that's not a red card. If this stays, if this stands, yeah, if this is maintained, this goes to show the level of refereeing. That is not a red card. It's that twat, yeah. How? 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 How is that a red card? How? It isn't. I'm sorry, but that's not a red card. That's not a red card. He went down far too soft. I would have given it as a dive. Other way, yellow card. That's not a red card. I'm sorry. That's not a red card. I can't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't agree with that. That's hit off the wall. Mexico off the ball. Outside foot. Wide. Far wide. Goal kick. I'm sorry. That's. I can't condone that. I can't. Look at. Don't look at that, man. Shit. That's not a red card. I'm sorry. Somebody else has to say it on the punditry table. That's not a red card. I don't think it is. Yeah. And like I say, I'm not rooting for South Africa. I'm rooting for Mexico because I won the Women's World Cup with them, or rather the international trophy on FIFA 16. Corner kick. So I don't, you know, have any ill towards Mexico, but that's not a red card. I can't fathom it. I really can't. What's the ban? Just one game? Yeah, you would assume it's one game. I do want South Africa to win now, just to say fuck you to the injustice. Because to me, that's what it is. That's a dive from that twat. The pale twat. Him, probably. Mexico have lost the ball to South Africa. Number four's powering through. See, Mexico get bodies forward and back, South Africa don't. And I know it's going to be a bit more difficult, but I think they make a substitution, South Africa. Superior light beer, Michael and is that Mike Michael Ultra. Here we go. That's really put a dampener on this game, to be honest with you. That's not a red card. That's not even a yellow card. That's not even a warning. Shot. Oh, Mexico parried it. Dealt with it. Bit of an awkward shot to face. 1-0, 55 minutes in. I feel like this is going to be a very corrupt World Cup. Politically, it's everything that's wrong with FIFA. But FIFA themselves can't say the corruption because that's how they breathe. If footballers were to break away from FIFA, yeah, Lyle Foster's coming off and Baffa is coming on. If footballers were to break away from FIFA and make their own version of it, they could. And FIFA would have to genuinely rethink everything that they're about. Because they lose that and someone else decides to be better, they're fucked, aren't they? Alright. Again, he's faking. Well, it's not. I don't think he's went down before. To be fair to him, but he didn't even clip him. Cholula, zero sugar. So you just get 5. You don't need Coca-Cola. Get 5 from Aldi. That's what I've got. Mexico free kick lobbed into the box. South Africa header. Bosch cleared away. Out for a throw in. Yes. To who? Mexico, I think. There he is, Infantino. He's such a pleb. I don't even think he likes football, Infantino. I genuinely don't. I feel like he likes it as a money-making business, but he doesn't actually consider himself a fan of the sport. I could do a better job running FIFA. But he has Mexico on the ball. Crossed in. Too much. Goal kick. Motorola. I used to have that phone. I used to have a few Motorola phones. I remember buying one and then it had like no contactless, and because my credit card doesn't work, I was like, fuck me, I'm gonna have to buy another Motorola phone and have that as a backup. I went to see whatever the Denzel Washington film with Jeffrey Wright is called, because I saw it at Tyneside Cinema to pass the time. Straight from Nothing or Double to Nothing or something. Free kick South Africa. Substitution for South Africa. Adams and On Zuane. I don't think they've came out a better team on the pitch, but I don't know, have they even done anything really? Not really. Come on, England to lose, yeah, come on, England. Aramco, global energy partner. Never heard of it. Never heard of the bloke. That's a free kick. Ah, he's claiming a head injury. He's claiming a head injury. What's the rules? What? He did not hit his head. What's the rule for the head injury now? If you have one, you get taken off for 2 minutes or so. And it's raining? Huh? I swear. Is that just when the Premier League starts again? Alright. Is that who I think it is? Is that Becky G? She Mexican? I think she is actually. I like Becky G. 2017 Trini. Excuse me. No, I feel like Stephen. Is it Stephen Dawson? Here's my babe station beauty. Oh yeah, she gets some. You need to do that. I need is my babe station. He's such a weird man, isn't he? There's a guy called Stephen Dawson who people claim is like Twitter's most uniquest tuna or something along those lines. Arsenal fan, yes. And people are convinced that those videos he does, he's taken the mick because a few times when he starts laughing and having fun, people are like, he's breaking character and that it's all an act. I don't think it's all an act. He's not that smart. He loves his tin stuff and his microwave meals. I can't blame him, to be fair. Like, two substitutions for Mexico. That's gone off. So Gutierrez and Fidalgo are off. Chavez and Mora are on. England to lose, yeah, come on. Go on. Oh, here we go. Mexico on the attack. Crossed in, header, 2-0. Finally, Raul Jimenez gets his goal, and you can look at it. Look at how much it means to him. What the fuck's that off? Who's he? He doesn't look Mexican. Is he not? Is he onside? I think he might be, you know. He finally gets his goal, and you can see how much it means to him. Hydration break. Can't be asked to get mine again. Wait. That's not a red card, man. He's dapped up. Look at him. I like the World Cup ball, to be fair. 2010, 2014 vibes. Can't go wrong. Here's Mexico with the ball. South Africa swarming them. Visa. You could have one of those live in America. You'll not be allowed back if your skin colour's not white. But oh, was that? What? Offside. I didn't see an offside. I did not see an offside. Eh? How the fuck is say offside? Ain't no way. But I suppose it's them trying to give one back to South Africa. Down to 10 men, unjustly so. And, it's not looking too good for them. They've not came out the team that I thought they were going to be, but I never promised I would stick to my word. But yeah, it's Mexico anyways. Again? Oh, fuck off, man. He went into him. Jimenez went into him. Look at this. Look at this. Did he? Let's have a look. I don't know. Nah, the contact's made first with number 19, 18, whatever. Yellow card has been dished out to Enko Sinathai Sabesi. But for what? Ah, get over it, man. Little hand on the neck. No wrong with that. Another substitution warming up. Well, getting his instructions. Two of them actually, number 14 and number 4. Fantastic. Good time. I need to remember to just have caffeine before 3 p.m. now, just to keep us awake for the evening. Because I've not had to be sociable like this on an evening for a long time, it feels like. Yes, Mexico. They just keep flailing about. That was a clean tackle. Not wrong with that, ref. Oh, okay. 2 substitutions by both teams. Mexico having theirs first, by the looks of it. Lira and Jimenez are off for Alvarez and Gonzalez. Thought one of them looked familiar. Really? You're taking Jimenez off? That's weird, that. You want to preserve him, though, don't you? He's probably your best striker. You want to preserve him for the rest of the games, if possible. And then for South Africa, 2 substitutions. Modiba and Reyna's off. Apollos and Makgopa on. Apollos Station. Space Station 17, Apollos. He's got a... That hat, I'm surprised it's not making his head drop to the side. 2-0, 76 minutes in. Forgive the tiredness. Did I sleep much last night? I can't remember. Thing is, right, I was having a very in-depth dream last night / early this morning, and then my alarm woke us up, and I was like, oh wait, this was like, it was like 2 different subplots happening. They were all gonna connect. I would love it if you could dream every night, because when you dream, time just stands still, it feels. Another substitution, this time for Mexico. Quinones off. Vega from Street Fighter on. Mexico off the... Hang on, what? That what? How? What? That's just not a free kick either way, is it? What? That's just people so people so wrong, people so wrong, 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 wrong. Crazy. Right, South Africa blistering, but can't get to it. Mexico off the ball back. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to literally stock up on energy drinks for this. I knew I would have to. I just didn't have I had watered down, like heavily watered down coffee today. My last caffeine hit was 10:20, 10:23 latest probably. And this is good if you have it like a can, a full one in 20 minutes of like pop because it just wakes you up a bit. It's the sugar that I need to be fair, like, but yeah. Another player down. What are they feeding these boys in the camp? That's nothing, man, to get to. You don't see many Mexicans in the Premier League anymore. Is Chicharito? I swear he was Mexican. I swear he was, you know. Eh? Oh my gosh, what's happening? I don't even have me fucking commentary on. I don't know what's happening. He's going to VAR. What? Nothing. Is this a potential handball? Possible red card. Oh, get over it, man. It's a yellow. It's not a red. It's a yellow. If you want to dish it out, it's a yellow. Although he's hit his head, hasn't he? No, it's got to be a red card for that. You can't be hitting people's heads. Just slow it down. There we go. Yeah, it's got to be a red card. He just fucking slapped him on the face. To be honest, if I got slapped in the face, they're getting slapped back. I think South Africa are going to be down to 9 men. Don't agree that the first one was, but this one has to be a red card. You don't just slap somebody in the face. Is he the one that's getting sent off? He looks clueless. Him. He's like, eh? Yeah. You know, and all these footballers look around and they go, eh? But you know what these managers are going to do at the full-time whistle? It's going to go, I was just slapped in the face. Or no, I didn't see a slap in the face. You can't slap somebody in the face and expect the FIFA rulings to be okay with it. See, if I was a referee, I would give it back to the players, not like physically, but I would be like verbally. You come over here and you tell me why that's not a red card, and I'd show them up. It's not good for South Africa, is it? Excuse me. Right. Mexico have 5 minutes left. It's not been the best game. However, it's 3 points to Mexico, but now South Africa. Yeah, shit. At least it was a sub who came on that got sent off for them, not like he's a proper first teamer, but 2-0, 85 minutes in. Quinones, 9th minute, Jimenez, 67th minute. I love cloud watching as well. I've never been to a place to cloud watch, but yeah. Yes, Mexico on the attack near the box. Yes, Mexico. Play on, says the referee. Good decision, good call. Wasted. Well, 6 minutes left minimum because of the 3 minute hydration break. Even though it was raining, I said even when it's raining, it'll be happening. Goal kick by the looks of it. South Africa after the ball. I wish I wasn't this tired. I was looking forward to it, I was getting a bit giddy, but I'm just like, work's drained us out, man. And then I was having to rush everything and just, I would have been more relaxed if I was able to actually de-stress after work properly, shower and all of that, and not gulp my food down. But obviously, can't have everything, can I? Minimum 3 minutes will be added onto 7 minutes. Fuck off. Mate, I need me shower, man. 10:04 it's gonna finish. And it kicked off at 8. Well, it was meant to kick off at 8 anyways. Yep, there we go. Let's get the commentary on a bit. That's not a free kick. Yeah, South Africa. Whoa, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. That's the yellow card. Oh, red for Cesar Montes. Still got a card for? No, it's not a red card. She's a referee, then she needs to be a footballer as well. That's not a red card, it's a yellow, it's not a red. That wasn't a goal scoring opportunity. That was not a goal scoring opportunity, I'm sorry. No. It's not a red card. I'm sorry, it's not. All that for nothing. Trying to dilly dally with the ball. South Africa have the ball back. It helps with the commentary on actually. Feels more lively. Nope. We're into Mexico. We're in South Africa. And they pass it back. Don't pass back. 2-0 down. Ninety seconds left. Cross it first time. Cleared away by Mexico in the penalty box. Throw into South Africa. Oh, Mexico. Cross it in, headed away. South Africa have it. Player down for South Africa. Yeah, what's happening? Well, it's finished 2-0 to Mexico. Thank you very much for watching and much love.